Hi, my name is Eclef, and you're welcome to another episode of my Christian podcast. And as you can see, it's a new place. I saw this place, and I started to why not I shoot here because it's actually close to where I stay, and it's actually cool. So yeah, and today's topic is actually for guys out there. But if you are a lady, you can actually listen to as well. If you have a brother, if you have a husband, if you have a male friend, maybe a male bestie or someone that's close to you as a guy, you can listen to it. So today's topic is titled Biblical Masculinity. So what is biblical masculinity? Biblical masculinity is just how to behave, how a man should behave according to the Bible. So there are three aspects, there are three ways a man is supposed to behave according to the Bible. And if you flip through the Bible, you will notice that these men had these characteristics. They are actually similar. So the first one we'll be talking about is courage. First one I'm talking about is courage. When we talk about courage, you look at a man called Samson. Samson made Samson made few mistakes. He fell into lust. He gave out his secrets when he shouldn't. But what happened at the end? He had courage. He was willing to die for what he believed in. He was willing to die for what God wanted him to do, which was he actually destroyed, everyone, even including himself. That is courage. Putting your life on the line. That's what Samson did there. So I implore every man out there to have courage. Be willing to do things, even if it's going to hurt yourself. That is how God does his work. He doesn't mind if you actually get hurt in the process. He's going to come and actually save you, but sometimes he actually doesn't. People actually lose their lives working for God. I don't even mind being one of them. You get me? That's just what I believe. So the second characteristic we're talking about is humility. When we talk about humility, we talk about one person. Just one person comes to mind. Every time I talk about humility, one person comes to mind, and that is Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ was so humble during his stay here on earth. There are so many places. I can't start mentioning memory, but because if I start mentioning verses, we won't live here today because So I'm just going to summarize it for you. There's a place where Jesus Christ, first of all, God came as a man. That is humility to start with. Then second of all, when he came to arrest Jesus Christ, when he was with his disciples, he had the power to command angels, legions of angels, but he didn't. That is humility. Third, he was on the cross. He had the power to come down from that cross, but he didn't. That is humility. So there are so many places in the Bible Jesus was humble. So Jesus Christ is our main focus of humility today. So every guy out there should be humble. Some people might just have maybe one or two cars, and before you know it, they are roaming about, driving like they have the world on their shoulders. That's not how it's supposed to be. Jesus Christ was really humble, and we should emulate his type of humility, which is the healthy type of humility, which is the godly type of humility. So quickly, I'm moving to the next one. The next one is integrity. What's integrity? Integrity is something I do when I'm here and something I do when I'm here. If you realize I'm closed in a closed place, what I do in a closed place and what I do in an open place. So integrity is what I do when no one is watching and when people are watching. That is integrity. And when we talk about integrity, what comes to mind? For me, sorry about that. For me, it's God that comes to mind. God has the most incredible integrity. He has integrity I've never seen before. There's a song that said you have a track record of keeping your word. That's integrity, bro. That's integrity, man. So if you want to be someone of integrity, you should read the Bible and know who God is. God does the same thing over and over and over again. He's trying to tell you that I'm the same God. I do the same thing over and over again. He repeats the same way. He gets the same type of angry. Anytime he's angry, he does the same kind of thing. So that's integrity. So you can't To an extent, you can even predict God. I'm telling you, you can predict what he's going to do next. That's just it. So, um, to me, I believe he has that type of integrity. So, everybody should emulate these three characteristics I've just listed out. This is majorly for guys, but if you're a lady listening, you can learn some few things too as well. Or you can share this video to anybody, any of your guys that believe needs it. Excuse me, that you believe needs it and all. So those are the three characteristics we're talking about today. Um, I just drank. That's why I'm having a lot of gas. Just don't mind me, man. So that's what we're talking about. So yeah, those are the three characteristics every guy should try to have. So yes, we are. That's what we're talking about today. So um if you want to know more about me, if you want to listen to whatever it is I have coming out, I have songs coming out, I have content coming out, both musical, both Christian content. You can follow my handles everywhere. My handles are everywhere. I'm active everywhere. I post everywhere. I post weekly. I post monthly. In a year, I post a lot. So you guys should just follow me everywhere and contact me, hit me up, and I'm going to hit you back up. We are friends, we are buddies. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll catch you up next time. Peace. Thank you.